Welcome everyone, it's me, Tiago, and today we're going to be teaching you how to improve your weak spot in PvP. A weak spot in PvP is, for example, you're not very good at sword and shield, you're not very good at mace PvP, you're not very good at crystal PvP, you have terrible aim, you panic a ton, and you have terrible ender pearl throws. Those are all some of the most common. Wait, what did this guy do in here? I don't have terrible aim because I can do this. But yeah, I wondered that guy was doing there. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Let's say you suck at sword and shield. You go like yeah. I was doing the voices for the entertainment purposes, obviously. My voice doesn't actually sound like that. But yeah, guys. Oh, sorry. I have to get up out of this hole. I fall in holes a ton. It happens. But yeah. So let's say you struggle with sword and shield. Your aim's terrible. Whoa. Your reaction time's terrible. Practice spamming. High CPS wins in most situations. When you're fighting a crowd, spam. High CPS cooks in crowds. But when it comes to precision, this is how an average noob will do it. Let them come to you. Then they turn into a crowd, which you can spam at. And as the years go by, you will learn newer and newer PvP techniques. New techniques might be invented. Like that. The crystal spamming technique where you can create massive holes. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. For that section. There's probably much more of the video left. But yeah, most people suck at mace PvP. I'll admit, mace PvP is fast paced. And me, myself, I can't even elytra mace. I know, right? What? The Tiago can't elytra mace. Because elytra macing is really hard, especially in bedrock. I usually just use an I'm not spoiling the. If you're always going like this, like this, and hitting them late, like that. If you're hitting them late, look, did I just crit with a mace? Mojang, fix bedrock, please. You're not meant to crit with a mace. But yeah. So let's say you got a crowd of people down here. And pretend you got wind burst, yeah? Let's say you keep going like this. Absolutely suck. Spam. You don't have to hit them directly when you're here. You can, if you want to. Just really, really not effective. Usually, just hit them from above. And if you still have any problems, please comment. I will reply to you for your personal situation. Not your actual personal situation, like your actual personality and stuff. But you guys know what I mean, like the situation you're in. And you're trying to improve, because I'm just trying to help all you guys. Alright, next one. You suck at crystal PvP. I used to suck at crystal PvP myself. But I'm a pro if you watch my really old crystal spamming videos. let's say you go like this and you want to stand close to it, boom, you're dead. Or we pop a totem or something. The trick is, go, take, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. If you're having a problem with doing that consistently, then you just gotta learn. You gotta learn. You probably are not very good at spamming. If you do this, oh wait, that's actually a good technique. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Because you end up breaking, if you just keep spamming those two buttons, you end up breaking the obsidian. Yeah, most of the time you're not on creative. So yeah. Actually, all of the time you're not on creative. But yeah, just slowly, no, not slowly, quickly back away. But don't back away too much. It takes a while to get used to it. But guys, can you just tell me how to plant these torch flower seeds? How would these pitcher pods do? All the sniffers are sniffing them up. I don't know what to do with them. Let's keep in my inventory for now. Yeah, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Say you have terrible crossbow aim. Like it's worse than a baby's. Aw. Cute. That's cute. No, not the problem. That, whatever this girl's doing. Let me just stick this. But yeah, guys. Let's say your aim sucks. Like crossbow aim is just terrible. Let's say your crossbow aim sucks. Yeah. So, what you want to do? You want to get a crossbow. You got to quickly drag, and the second you can release. And the crossbow is a very learny weapon. So Minecraft weapons can be put into two categories. Some are skill-based, and some are learny. For example, the mace and the sword. I think they would land to the skill-based category. Because you already need like quite decent PvP skills to use those. So the game kind of relies on you to have those skills to be able to use it. Yeah. Oh, that's where I'll stop doing a bit there. And we have to do drag, release, calculate the wind speed. Now calculate how high it is. I think you really just got to be really patient with this one. If you're always missing, you got to just get right on and figure out how to make small micro movements. That's like the only way you're gonna get good at crossbow PvP. I know you guys are probably expecting something better, but that's really what I can say. That's essentially what crossbow PvP is about. It's just about learning the crossbow. And learning the crossbow is easier said than done. Much easier said than done. What could these guys possibly be sniffing up down there? But yeah, guys. So, next one. Many people panic in fights. They're like, oh no, what am I gonna do if they splash me with a poison potion? I'm gonna die, I have no escape. And then they quit the fight. Your enemy instantly wins. Now your enemy sometimes will try to scare you, but that's sometimes against PvP server rules. I was gonna say laws for a sec. They kind of are laws. Think about it. But yeah. Just get a ton of enchanted golden apples. Become tanky. If you're scared of taking damage, Make it harder for you to take damage. See? Eat it and then boom. Eat a ton of them. You're gonna have to be rich for this, but most of them already require you to have something. And if you don't have those things, that's why you watch my channel, I guess. So yeah, next one. Terrible ender pearl aim. I used to have terrible ender pearl aim. I was like, alright, let me try going to this massive crater. This should do the trick. Oh no. Oh, and I fell here. He's sniffing. The good old sniffer sniffing. I love sniffers. They're so cute. But yeah, guys. We have terrible ender pearl aim. It's a learning thing, you know. You just gotta learn it. That's the thing I don't like about ender pearls. You gotta learn how to use them. There's no strategy, no tactic, just patience and muscle memory. If you really want to get good at ender pearl throwing, so I am actually quite good at ender pearl throwing. Say I want to throw it into that crater. Wait, so I'm not the best at ender pearl throwing, okay? But say I want to throw it into the into that sniffer. That's close enough. Now I want to throw it just over. I want to throw it to those, as close as I can to those wooden things. What the flying? Oh my god, did you see that? That went flying! But yeah guys, I think that's going to be it for today. And as always, if you enjoyed these videos, leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a heart and comment. Really helps me out. And when we get to 100 subs, we're doing the big reveal of what the grand mystery weapon is. The best weapon in PvP. Yeah guys, that one's going to be a big hit. So bye. GG's everyone.